Imagine a world before memory, before language, before the first story was ever told. The world is vast and dark, ruled by the cold and by fear. The days are harsh, but the nights are endless. When the sun disappears, there is no light at all. Only the eyes of predators glimmer in the distance. The humans of that time, small tribes wandering across savannas and forests, know the rhythm of hunger and the chill of night. But they have never known warmth that lasts beyond the sun. They sleep huddled together for protection, wrapped in animal skins, trembling at every sound that comes from the black void beyond their shelters. They know thunder. They know rain. They know the wind that bends the trees and the roar of beasts that hunt in the dark. But one thing they have never seen, the thing that will change their world forever, is fire. They may have seen lightning before, but never what comes after it. Never the burning, never the living light. And then, one night, the sky explodes. A storm rolls in black clouds, deep growls, flashes that split the heavens. The tribe crouches beneath an overhang, hands pressed over their ears. Then, in one blinding instant, lightning strikes a distant tree. The forest gasps. A tree bursts into flame, sending sparks like fireflies into the wind. The people stare, frozen. Their instincts scream, danger. The flames twist and move like a living creature, devouring the branches, climbing toward the sky. Some of the tribe scream and run. Others fall to the ground, thinking the gods are angry. But there is one cannot look away. A young woman watches the light with wide eyes. It dances, it breathes, it moves like nothing she's ever seen. She takes a step forward, feeling the strange warmth on her skin. Her heart races. The fire roars and cracks, and for the first time in history a human sees the colour orange. The tribe hides through the night, but they do not sleep. They watch from afar as the flames fade until all that remains are glowing embers in the ashes. When dawn comes, curiosity wins over fear. They approach. The air still smells sharp, smoky. The tree is black and broken, but beneath it tiny sparks still glow. The young woman pokes the ash with a stick. A flicker of light leaps up. She gasps. The others shout in alarm, thinking she's angered the spirits. But the flame steadies, and soon they're all staring. They begin to see the truth. This strange thing that moves and eats can also give. It gives warmth. It gives light. It keeps the beasts away. That night, for the first time, they don't hide in darkness. They sit around the flame, watching it dance, faces lit with wonder. Far away, on a wide plain, another tribe meets fire in a more violent way. Lightning sets the grass alight, and the flames race like hunters, devouring everything in their path. The people flee, shouting, clutching their children. The smoke chokes them, the heat bites their skin. Hours later, when the fire dies, they return to find a wasteland of black ash. They move cautiously, sniffing the air, and there, among the remains, lies a burned animal, a great beast, charred but still whole. The smell is strange, unfamiliar, but not unpleasant. A brave hunter crouches beside it, pokes it with a stick, and tears off a piece. He sniffs, then tastes. The others gasp. His eyes widen in surprise. He grunts and gestures. The rest approach, hesitating, then eat. The flavour is richer, the meat softer, easier to chew. Without knowing it, they've discovered cooking. Fire hasn't just scared them, it's transformed their food, their health, and their survival. Elsewhere, in a land of ice and stone, a small band of humans guards a single ember found by chance after a storm. They carry it in a hollowed rock, feeding it with dry moss. When wind threatens to kill it, an old woman shields it with her hands. When night falls, she places it near her chest for warmth. They call it the living heart. It is their treasure, their light, their life. Every morning they use it to spark new flames. Every night they whisper to it in gratitude. Around the fire they laugh, they heal, they plan, they tell the first stories. And the wolves that once haunted the edges of their camp now stay far away. Over time, humans begin to understand the secrets of fire. Some watch sparks jump when stones strike together. Others notice the smoke rising from friction when wood rubs against wood. At first, these moments are accidents, mistakes born of survival, but one day 2 young hunters, desperate in the cold, strike stones together again and again. A spark leaps out, lands on dry grass and flickers to life. They gasp, then protect it with trembling hands, feeding it with breath and hope. When the flame grows, their shouts echo through the valley. For the first time, humans haven't just found fire, they've made it. From that moment, everything changes. Fire becomes part of life. It drives away fear. It turns raw meat into nourishment, stone into tools, night into day. It gives warmth, protection, community. Around it, humans gather, share food, tell stories, dream. The flicker of the flame becomes the rhythm of their lives, and maybe, as sparks rise into the starry night, one of them looks up and wonders, are those tiny lights above also fires? Are there spirits up there, keeping their own flames alive? They don't know it yet, but that thought, the curiosity, the hunger to understand, is the first spark of something greater.